So, you're nice. If you're whack, you're whack. Can we do? Scott, what up? Hmm. I don't even know if they'll be on. They'll probably not. I'll see. Press accept. Accept. Go live with Scott catching. Not unless it's Instagram. She is unable to join. Well, let me try once more. I'm trying.
What's going on, man? And there we go.
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Doing all right.
Ah, fuck. I'm bleeding.
Yes. Scott wants to come on. I'm trying
Hey,
to
what up,
accept this
Jade?
request.
What up, Jade? What up,
It's
Scott?
Instagram. It's not you.
Dude, I've been playing this fucking game. It is called Crawl. What's going on, Scott?
Oh.
Oh, something going on in the live?
How come last time it didn't show Peyton, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I see you. I mean,
They need to update
It's
their.
doing the same thing like what happened the first time. I can hear you, but I can't see you.
yeah. I mean, I can hear you as well, but I can't see you.
But I did rewatch the footage when you were showing your collection. I absolutely loved it. So.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I watched your feed to like get you getting autographs. I thought that was pretty cool of itself. I did want to show you something cool. This is my college folder. I mean, I won't be able to talk to more tonight, but yeah, I want to go ahead and talk a little bit.
Fine.
Anyway, here's a Rocky Sun character.
Oh, that is cool.
He was at this comic book store I lived near, and he was doing a private signing, and he was there from like 12 to 1, so I'd be like quick. So yeah, got me a picture. I printed it at the library as soon as I got it. There's me and him.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It sucks how much. I mean, I come from a cheap family, so my family is like, "Hey, don't spend too much on those freaking autographs." Anyway, I did it anyway.
You know, I get that a lot from my coworkers.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I even get that from my grandfather. I buy a lot of stamps for my little fan mail thing, and it's
That's
only
cool.
$15, and he thinks
At this high,
$15. He thinks $15 means 15,000. So,
it's kind of crazy how much celebrities charge this much. I mean, I'm not surprised because, they're celebrities. I mean, I would mostly want to talk to them because, they're nice people more than just to get autographs. I mean, I would mostly like to get a picture with at least one or five, three or four of them. But yeah, this is a picture with me, Arn Anderson, and my brother. And I also got a picture with me and the Godfather. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I only met like at least 3 people last year, so nothing special. I mean, it's a good start. I mean, nice start, I guess. But it's pretty cool. The what kind of movies do you like watching? The both of you,
mainly horror.
like just horror. I mean, do you like westerns, or
I never,
science fiction?
I never watched any. My grandfather, of course, watches a lot of the westerns. I've never watched a single western. But I do
Oh,
love Nickelodeon. It is a shame what they're going through right now with
yeah,
Dan Schneider, because apparently he did some weird stuff
yeah, Dan
back in the day.
Schneider. Yeah, he's a total scumbag. But to be fair, he was kind of one of the good reasons of Good Burger 2. Like, from the first scene you see him in, like, where he's like, I fired the delivery boy. He's like, why? Because the boy went to work without his pants.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, Dan Schneider was one of the funniest parts, like, where he's like, how much we make today? $15.62. That's it?
I mean, oh yeah, and the producers of Nick. Yeah, I did hear there was actually, I think they hired a pedophile or something.
Yeah.
I think at least 3. I know there was something about Brian Peck. I think Brian
Brian,
Peck was the same guy who did the movie The Willies. He directed that one.
What's going on?
I'm familiar. I don't think I'm familiar with that. Now, I'm not a big movie collector, but there's like a million movies that you can get. Uh, let's see. Um, I did watch all the Nightmare on Elm Street films. I watched all the Puppet Master
Forget
movies.
that. Say that.
Do you like the Puppet Master movies?
I only liked the first one. I after that, I could not really get into them. They were just honestly
The
kind of
only Puppet
boring.
Master that I ever got into, aside from the first one, is the third one, which includes Nazis. I mean, the second one was kind of meh, but yeah, after 3, it was just garbage.
One of them was a registered offender before he.
I mean, 4 and 5
Yes,
were alright, but
yes,
I just didn't. Yeah.
I did know. I did
Sorry.
think I
What
heard
did you
about
say?
that. He was registered before he even worked on Nickelodeon. One of the producers.
Oh. You know how the Goosebumps series never actually got a DVD release? I mean, like a
Get a life,
complete.
you goofy goober. Get off that live stream and do something productive with your life.
You know, it's crazy. I don't know what it is about that show that it's not getting appreciated when it comes to DVD releases. I mean, it was so weird that sometimes only one episode will come out to DVD and you get that for like $5. Sometimes it will include 2, maybe 3 episodes.
Yeah, at least. I mean, the only DVD that ever got at least like 4 episodes or 3 or more was Monster Blood, which only had 4 episodes.
Which I had pretty much all the releases pretty much, and of course the ones that were not on DVD I actually
I don't know
bootlegged.
that.
But then when I got I got a region-free DVD player, and it gave me the opportunity to get the UK DVD releases of the seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the UK. Yeah, there's also the Region 2 and there's the Region 4, but I don't understand why there isn't a Region 1. I mean, Are You Afraid of the Dark got one?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have a cousin who has like all the Are You Afraid of the Dark collection, and it blows my mind how Goosebumps never got one.
I'm
It's
really
not fair.
hoping Shout Factory or something, because I kind of see him do that.
I mean, Shout Factory has mainly focused on their like Power Rangers regime. I mean, I have like the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Yeah, I sat through and watched every single episode plus Zeo. But after Zeo, I kind of stopped watching Power Rangers. I mean, my niece is really into it at this point. But so far, I think Power Rangers is just the same old thing. But I wish Shout Factory would just wake up and just put Goosebumps on DVD.
Yeah.
And plus, it's not really that much good quality, like when you get something out of it.
Yeah.
But what I do love about is these covers. You know, these particular covers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think those are pretty unique in their own right. Oh, one day my mom was working at Salvation Army one time, and I got Cry of the Cat. But when I got Cry of the Cat, look what was inside. Someone switched out the wrong DVD. I assume you have a bigger collection than mine, huh?
Probably.
I mean, I got bored one day and I started counting my DVDs, but I knew it. I mean, I watch a lot of people who are collectors on YouTube and stuff, one of them being you and stuff. Yeah, a lot of people has a lot more collective than me. I mean, so far this is my collection.
When it comes to Are You Afraid of the Dark, I do have. It's not a legitimate release, but I do have the set.
Oh, is it a collective set or is it like a separate?
It's the complete series.
Oh, so it's like Tales from the Crypt.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So,
I got something pretty cool I wanted to show you. I do have Tales from the Crypt, the whole series, but it's not what you think. It's actually what I think is a bootleg. I got it at Goodwill one time. I was like, who would want to sell this? But just by looking at the covers, I mean, the Tales from the Crypt DVDs look like this.
they usually had it. They made it look like it was a comic book from the 50s, kind of like Creepshow.
Yeah, but this bootleg actually takes reference from the first season cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it has all the first seasons on the. I guess it's for like a older content or like nostalgia or something like that. I don't know. But what I've recently been doing is downloading movies onto like flash drives, because I can't really go out that much except by going out to school because of my transportation problems. Like my dad, he he drives a van, so it's kind of harder, and plus gas prices are insane. So yeah, there's only like a limit where we can go to. So yeah, I can't get that much except to. I mean, with my own money, I got most of this, or most of them were gifts or something. Yeah. And you said you're from Delaware? Both of you are from Delaware?
I'm from Delaware. I don't know if he is.
Oh, I'm from North Carolina.
You're in
Sucks
Delaware.
here.
Are you? Where are you from, Born Pasta? I can't remember if you said.
I live in New Hampshire, but I'm from Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, Canada.
Oh, you're
That's
from
cool.
Canada.
Yeah, I'm Canadian.
Oh
Ah, the
wow.
birthplace of Goosebumps, the TV show. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of good shows that came out of Canada were one of the best. Especially, I think Goosebumps is pretty much my favorite TV show. I mean, it's kind of, yeah, I'm not the biggest fan, but I grew up on that show more than any other show. I grew up on, like, Cartoon Network. I grew up on, like, Hanna and Barbera, but not that much, but, yeah. Right now, I've been playing Red Dead 2. I customized John Marston into, Pale Rider. You know that Western movie with Clint Eastwood?
Yeah. I've been playing.
Yeah, I thought that was good.
I've been playing
Yeah.
Red Dead 2.
Go ahead, send a request. I'll put you on. Someone else wants to come on.
Oh, my camera's off. What happened? Can you see me?
I can't see you, but it's. I'm gonna rewatch the footage after the live, so I'm gonna.
Oh, can you see me now? I can't see him.
No,
Oh.
I can't. It's.
That's weird.
Instagram's been doing that for months.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I thought for a minute it was Scott's doing on live, but no, it's actually you, Ping.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is that you, Caleb?
Yeah, that's me.
Huh. Nice to see
Yeah,
you, Caleb.
Yeah, you too. Yeah.
Oh, me
I,
and Caleb were high school buddies.
Ah.
Yeah, I was a senior and he was a junior, and I graduated, and after that he graduated, and yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I can hear you all talking about Goosebump and yeah, other type of franchise, but yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Well, you know, I will be turning off my camera because my room is dark and I have my lights on, and it's
Yeah, I know what you mean. Speaking of which, I can't be on here much longer because my phone's at 10% right now, and I have to go to bed soon because I have school tomorrow, and plus I just did my biology project today, and
oh,
that was annoying. I hate biology.
isn't biology like
Like the study of plants, the ecosystems and stuff like that.
oh yeah.
Yeah, but so far how am I going to use this if I want to go into the film industry? I mean, it's just a class that I need. But
I mean,
but otherwise,
yeah.
yeah.
And
Oh, hey, Peyton, are you thinking about going to see the re-releases of Spider-Man in theaters?
I don't know if they're gonna put it in theaters and where I live. But if they do, I definitely would.
I think I would only at least see one or two of them. I'd probably go see the first one and then Spider-Man 3 because when I was really little, I got to see Spider-Man 3 in theaters. or Amazing Spider-Man 1, which is like one day before my birthday.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the one thing that I want to see this year is Deadpool 3.
Oh, heck.
I have so many questions, and I have heard so many rumors about Deadpool 3. I've heard Cyclops is in it. I've heard Elektra's in it. If Elektra's in it, why not Daredevil?
Well, Ben Affleck's Daredevil.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. How can Elektra be in it if not Ben Affleck's Daredevil? Or just have them to get killed off?
Well, okay. I was looking for answers. There is a director's cut of Elektra where it did show a scene of.
When is Deadpool 3 release date? When does Deadpool 3 come out?
Oh, it comes out July 26th.
Of this year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I am stoked to see that movie. And it's pretty much the last Fox X-Men movie. Better than New Mutants being the last. I mean,
Yeah.
New Mutants was alright, but the only good thing about it was Magic. Or Magique, or whatever the heck her name is.
Yeah. But not
I
only do
mainly
we
wanted
get
to see that because that one girl was in it, Anya Taylor-Joy.
Yeah,
I've always kind of liked her.
yeah, she was Magique.
the sister like Colossus.
Yeah, Colossus is going to be in it. Shatterstar, I heard, is going to be in it.
Yeah, because he was in a trailer, and because this is after when he goes back in time, trying to save everyone before their deaths.
My question is, how many people did he save? Because it looks like he didn't take a liking to Shatterstar. I mean, for one, I don't think Terry Crews' character got killed because, he got hit into glass. I mean, that doesn't necessarily kill you unless it killed you in, like, a fatal way, or send you in a coma. But I think Terry Crews' character, Bedlam, lived.
Or he might be written out the film, which Terry Crews might not be on the contract.
A lot of people are saying that Ryan Reynolds was trying to get Brad Pitt for this next movie.
I mean,
I don't see how that would work because of how he was in the last movie.
Exactly.
What's your number one thing that you want to happen in Deadpool 3? Like, Peyton, if you start, what's the one thing that you want to happen in this movie?
That's a good question. I'm not sure exactly.
I mean, we got Wolverine in this movie. We have Elektra in this movie. And I'm kind of stoked to see Cyclops or any of the original X-Men to be in this movie.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, for number one, it would have been Wolverine, but that's the most part about the movie.
Even though it's been already confirmed and it's been on most of the... Oh, Archangel is going to be in this movie because, it's been confirmed because of that promo art. I think it's going to be Ben Hardy's Archangel or the Last Stand Archangel. I mean, Pyro's going to be in this, so I guess I could expect Archangel to be in it from X-Men 3, but I'm not too sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. For those of you who don't know, Lady Deadpool is in it, but she was in it, but she's firing Uzi guns.
Yeah, Lady Deadpool is definitely in the movie.
And it's been rumored that she was going to be played by Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds' wife.
I think that would be a cool choice because considering how he's been trying to get her into the MCU since Deadpool, or Marvel Studios or any other platform. Yeah, he really wanted to get her into like the Marvel Association, and I think her as Lady Deadpool would be awesome.
Yeah, but the problem is that Deadpool is now owned by, well, Fox Studios, well, along with the X-Men characters. I mean,
Well, the Fox universe is owned by Disney, so I'm not surprised that they could put anything into what they want in this.
yeah, exactly.
But one thing we can agree on is if the Fan4stick characters, I hope they get killed off.
Yeah, I mean, these Fan4stick characters were pretty much inspired by the Ultimate Fantastic Four comics.
Yeah, but they didn't. I mean, the interestings were the characters were kind of interesting for the time, but most of the movie was overshadowed by its flaws, and the flaws just made the movie horrible. And plus, I didn't like how Josh Trank did this film.
Yeah, because the problem is that he doesn't know anything about the Fantastic Four, and but he says that he did watch at least a couple of episodes, but
I would take this to my grave, but I will stand by the 2005 Fantastic Four till the test of time.
yeah,
The Fantastic Four may have had bad adaptations, but I think the best one we had was the 2005 movie and its sequel.
yeah,
Actually, I think they're actually in this movie. I mean, it's a tribute to the Fox universe, so why not have them in it?
exactly.
You know how actors cannot speak about anything?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like when No Way Home would have been leaked, and actors who kept saying no to these people. Well, fans actually, but
And speaking of which, do you think there could be another kind of Nightmare on Elm Street movie with Robert Englund? I've heard that Kevin Bacon wants to take on the role of Freddy Krueger, or is that a rumor?
I did hear recently Samara Weaving wants to be in a Nightmare on Elm Street movie.
As an older version of Nancy?
She didn't say, or it didn't really say what character, but all it said was that she would be interested in doing one. That's all it said.
I mean, I would be interested. I mean, she's not in. No, I don't think she's in Alien Romulus. I mean, that's another movie I'm looking forward to. So far, I'll only see the first 3 Alien movies, so I'm pretty much going to see the rest of them. I'm probably not going to see Resurrection because of its reception, but yeah.
yeah, okay. Yeah, I was about to say something. Well, exciting about this month that they recently came out. Not only do we get Deadpool, but we also end up getting the 6th season for X-Men, the animated series, 97.
X-Men 97 looks freaking awesome so far.
Yeah,
When I had the remainder of Disney Plus, I mean, I was my sister was sharing her subscription with me, and I knew I didn't have enough time to watch the X-Men animated series, so I watched at least 4 episodes. But I immediately jumped into the Silver Surfer short-lived animated TV show, and I watched all 13 episodes. So right now, I understand the Silver Surfer a lot more than what the movie presented him.
yeah. Well,
I guess we can all agree that the movie just wasted Galactus in a really bad way.
yeah, I don't like the idea how he was able to be a cloud version, but that's the studio's idea.
Well, maybe it's because of their budget. I mean, it would have looked pretty ridiculous in 2007 just to make a giant person in purple pants or something, whatever. And I don't care what anybody says, but I love the Hulk 2003 movie.
Yeah. I think 2007 kind of suffers like many of their mediocre movies. Um, because even though they're not doing so well, I believe, but I think that also, like I remember there was a like a report that there was a writer's strike going on or something like that, if I remember correctly. I don't know.
Oh, speaking of which, are y'all gonna see Beetlejuice 2?
Yes. I can't
I'm
wait for that.
I'm definitely gonna see Beetlejuice 2.
I have never seen the first Beetlejuice, but
Well, you better watch it before they come out with the second one, or you'd be yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I don't. It kind of sucks that Beetlejuice is barely in his own movie, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I mean, it's called Beetlejuice, and I don't understand the show as much as I did the movie. I mean, the show pushes him forward to be like this good guy, and then in the movie, he's a bad guy in general. And plus, in Beetlejuice 2, it said that he has a wife.
Oh.
I mean, Beetlejuice has a wife already. I mean, I thought he didn't like. I mean, he likes women, but you know.
Yeah.
Let's see. What were you saying, Caleb?
Oh, that I was about to say that I'm almost gonna be finishing season 5 of X, and yeah, I'm about to finish, and even though I was currently reading an issue 304 of Uncanny X-Men,
Uh huh.
where the story would have took place after the death of Magic. Okay, well, spoilers.
Oh, I already knew Magic died.
Yeah, and after that, Magneto would have encountered the X-Men, um, and um, and Bishop would have like helped like get rid of the absorbing power from Magneto's well magnetism powers. Okay, I'm sorry if I like trying to like mess up my describing words, but my sentences, but yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah. And then Colossus would have betrayed the and would have joined with Magneto.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
what is your favorite X-Men movie? Like, what's the best X-Men movie?
To me, probably X-Men First Class.
That's a good choice. Me, it would probably be either Apocalypse or Days of Future Past. And I, for one, actually loved Apocalypse. I thought Apocalypse was just good.
Does
yeah,
any
And
X-Men film count? Like with Logan?
yeah, Logan counts. I think Logan's the actual ending of the X-Men franchise to me. I mean, after Logan, you have Deadpool 2, and then you have Dark Phoenix. Dark Phoenix don't count to me.
yeah. I mean,
Dark Phoenix was just trash.
yeah, it suffers the same problems as The Last Stand, but even though Last Stand already retconned, like after Days
Yeah,
of
I mean, it was already retconned once Days of Future Past happened because you know how it erases like 3 of the other movies? It also erases X-Men Origins because it showed a completely different version on how Wolverine got his powers.
Yeah,
Well, the adamantium.
yeah.
And I looked up the reason on how Logan got, the adamantium poisoning, and guess what it was? It
Uh,
was a certain type of corn.
oh,
It was
yeah.
some kind of corn that that degrades mutant powers.
Really, that
Yeah, and it was made from the corporation that made like his daughter or X-24.
Oh, so that was mentioned in Logan, where
I think it was. I mean, I never actually paid attention, but I looked up what was the reason for the adamantium poisoning, and I've seen people in comments on Logan, and people said that the result was a certain type of corn that they were producing.
Mm.
It's kind of interesting, but it's kind of lame.
yeah,
Yeah, Wolverine died by some corn.
you can't kidding me.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous when you think about it. I mean, he died from corn.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to log off for tonight. I actually have to go to work. Got to be up by 8 tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow.
All right, that's cool. I probably won't be on here for a while because I have school and stuff. But I'll probably think of asking to come on the live like next week or something.
Okay, yeah.